In this video, I'm going to show you 4 easy methods to insert checkboxes and checkmarks in a worksheet. Let's start with the first method, conditional formatting. Select the range where you want to insert a checkmark, go to the Home tab, Conditional Formatting, Icon Sets, and choose the set of icons you want to use. Go again to Conditional Formatting, Manage Rules, choose this worksheet option. Double-click on the rule set to edit it. Here you have the possibility to control all parameters of the conditional formatting. Click here if you want to change the icon set. Click on the Show Icon Only option. This way the number you entered will be hidden and only the icon will be displayed. Set the condition parameters to a number instead of a percentage. Enter 0 in the first condition. That means that for any number bigger than 0, you will get the icon you chose. Enter no icon for the second and third conditions. Now let's test this. If I enter 1 in this cell, the checkmark will appear. If I enter 2 in this one, the checkmark will also appear. So by entering any number above 0, you will get the results you need. I recommend to stick to one number, for example number 1. This is important if you want to include the results in formulas and further conditional formatting rules. The second method is to insert a symbol from the Excel library. Go to the Insert tab, Symbols. Now adjust the dialog box size to better see it. Choose the Windings 2 font from the drop-down list. Here you will find both the checkmark and checkbox symbol. Double-click on the symbol to enter in the cell you selected. Now two things happened when we entered the symbol. The first thing is that the font of the selected cell changed to Windings 2, and here in the formula bar you can see that Excel recognizes the symbol as a capital R. Now here's the trick. If I change the font of other cells to Windings 2 and enter a capital R, Excel will display it as a checkbox, capital P for the checkmark. The third method is to choose a picture for the icon you want. Search Google for royalty-free icons. Download the picture you want and insert it in Excel. I have already inserted a checkmark picture in this file. Copy and paste the picture inside the cell where you want it. Make sure that it is inside the cell. Now right-click on the picture and choose Size and Properties. Select the option Move and Change with Cells as well as Lock Aspect Ratio. This will make sure that the picture is part of the cell now. Now if you cut the cell, and here I emphasize cell and not picture, you can paste the cell containing the picture anywhere you want. You can hide the cells, and as you can see, the picture will hide with the cells. You can group the cells, and the picture will be grouped with them. You can drag the cell or simply copy it anywhere you want. So to summarize, by choosing the property Move and Change with Cells, Excel will consider the picture as part of the cell's content, which gives you much more control and options. The fourth method is to insert an interactive checkbox. To do that, you need to activate first the Developer tab. The easiest way to do that is to right-click on the ribbon, choose the Customize the Ribbon option. Select Main tab from the drop-down menu and click on the checkbox next to the Developer tab. Click OK. In my case, it is already selected, so I will hit Cancel. Now go to the Control section of the Developer tab. Insert and choose a checkbox from the Form controls. As you can see, the mouse cursor changed to a black cross. Select anywhere you want in the sheet and draw the checkbox. Right-click on it and choose Edit Text to enter the text you want. Now just like with the picture option before, try to position it inside the cell. To access the properties of this interactive checkbox, right-click on it and select Format Control. A dialog box will appear. In the Control tab, you can choose the default status of the checkbox. I recommend to keep it unchecked. You can also in this tab link the checkbox to any cell you want in the sheet. This way, if you click on the checkbox, the linked cell value will return true, otherwise false. In other tabs, you can change other properties and formats like color, size, etc. to match your needs. Click OK when you finish. Now make sure that the box is positioned inside the cell. You can drag the checkbox into other cells. You can also copy and paste it into other cells. One disadvantage of this checkbox method is that if you drag it or copy it to another cell, it will still refer to the cell you chose from the original checkbox. You can of course change that manually by right-clicking and adjusting the value, or by selecting the cell and adjusting the value in the formula bar. This is okay if you have a manageable small list. If the list is too long, I recommend using the conditional formatting method.